Hi everyone, I know this is a late video, but I just saw a post by Leah Remini stating that NBC had bought a 30-minute track of time on a local NBC for LA, and it was a Dianetic spoof. Scientology is a harmful human trafficking cult that should not be allotted any time on any network for any reason. Scientology has destroyed families. They have destroyed friends and families of members who have left the Church of Scientology. They are catering to a human trafficking cult. Dianetics is harmful. Dianetics supports Scientology and supports the founder of Scientology, L. Ron Hubbard. Scientology is based off of L. Ron Hubbard's writings, and Scientology has harmed family and children. Scientology promotes trafficking of children, the cover-up of SA of children, credit card fraud, RICO violations, human trafficking. They just support abusive nature. They even gaslight their members to thinking that everything that they are doing is correct. This is why there is such a high snitch culture in Scientology, and I'm sorry if I itched my ear. My ear was itchy. Scientology has trafficked children, has harmed children. Serge Delmar was trafficked as a child. So was Jamie Mustard. He was born into it. He did not want to be in Scientology. Neither did Jenna. Jenna was trafficked as a child too into Scientology. Scientology harms family members, targets family members. They've targeted Leah Remini very harmfully. They've even tampered with her security cameras. They've violated her privacy by climbing over her privacy fence and gate to surveil her family. Scientology has harmed children. Scientology is a horrible, abusive cult. I can tell you the Zidians is a harmful cult that the founder was just arrested, and that cult has been linked to 6 deaths. Scientology has been linked to many deaths within the Church of Scientology. Scientology has trafficked children. Scientology has also covered up unalivings of children within the Church of Scientology. Scientology has trafficked children from country to country and state to state. Scientology uses brainwashing techniques through the e-meter to make them in a more suggestible state. Scientology has abused their members in such a horrible way. They are forced to think if they leave the Church of Scientology that they would be targeted. They are targeted. Most people that have left Scientology and that were on Leah Remini in the Aftermath show, they have private investigators following them. They are targeted. They've had their mail stolen. They've had their trash stolen. They've had people surveilling them. This is why it's so important in fighting the Church of Scientology, and instead of supporting people who are narcissistic abusers like Nora Ames. But the fact that Scientology did purchase an allotment of 30 minutes to discuss Dianetics on a local NBC TV station in LA is very harmful. Scientology has harm children, has harmed many people, and has harmed many people out of this country. They've targeted the Russian community. They've targeted the Ukrainian community. They've targeted the Taiwan community. I know China does not want any outside religion other than their religion. Scientology is a harmful human trafficking cult, and in other countries it is not recognized as a taxable, as having tax exempt status. And Scientology does need to lose their tax exempt status. They have harmed children to the point where many have unalived themselves, including Kendrick Moxon's own daughter. Kendrick Moxon's own daughter unalived herself at the hands of Scientology. Many of these executives say Scientology works 100% of the time if the tech is 100% correctly applied. This is furthest from the truth. Scientology is a sham. It's a pay-to-play scheme. And to go up the bridge of total freedom, you are just committing yourself to a lifetime of bankruptcy. And a lifetime of harmful abuses. In Scientology, when you're on the RPF, you get the leftover slop that the people in Scientology get to eat. I've also seen, too, that Dianetics has no basis in fact. Everything that L. Ron Hubbard created is a fraud. And in the 1970s, they actually committed fraud. And they were arrested for the commission of conspiracy to commit fraud. L. Ron Hubbard's own wife went to jail over this. This is how they uncovered all the documents about the operation that they were doing against Paulette Cooper. Many of the people that speak out against Scientology have been targeted, like Anderson Cooper, like Megyn Kelly, like many others who are speaking the truth about Scientology. Scientology has a harmful practice. They also have forced disconnection policy, where if you are speaking critically of the Church of Scientology, they will try to force disconnection with any members that are still within Scientology. Natalie Webster stated this happened overnight with all of her Facebook friends that she knew from within the Church of Scientology. Scientology has trafficked children, has harmed children, has harmed Jamie Mustard, has harmed Serge Delmar, has harmed Jenna, has harmed Aaron. So I'm going to continue to fight the Church of Scientology any chance I get. So if you are in the LA area, please write to the NBC channel station for Channel 4 your displeasure in them allotting Scientology a 30-minute slot. Thank you and have a great night.